By integrating your Carbon Black response implementation with Vectra's threat detection and response platform, you're getting a best-in-class combination of EDR and NDR. The hosts page in Untitled Detect provides a view of all hosts on your network showing detection activity. Vectra provides a similar view from the perspective of accounts. These hosts are scored on a threat uncertainty matrix based on the underlying detections associated with these hosts. A typical analyst workflow would begin with investigating hosts in the critical and high quadrants, and then working their way down to the lower scoring hosts. Here we're looking at a single host. The host page represents a host object with a collection of information and artifacts learned about a host. These host details can be learned through network observation, fed in from our AI detection models, or via partner integrations, such as with Carbon Black Response. You can see that we've learned the host name, which contributes to Vectra's automated host identification, Carbon Black sensor ID, operating system, and the time it was last seen on the network by Carbon Black. From here we can move directly to Carbon Black's sensor detail or open their live response console. Let's pivot directly into the sensor detail. We are focused on the host we drilled in from and can do further investigation. We can see that the machine is currently not isolated. Let's take a response action on this host through the Vectra interface. With Vectra's host lockdown, an analyst can perform a temporary isolation action of any network hosts under investigation. Simply click Lock Host, select an amount of time from 1 to 24 hours for which you like to disable the host, and click Lock. You can see that the host has now been marked as manually disabled along with the user who performed the action and the timestamp when the action was performed. Back in Carbon Black Response, we can also see that the machine is now marked as isolated. In the event that an analyst needs to remove the isolation prior to the expiration of the isolation window, the host can be re-enabled at any time here. Alternatively, you can enable host lockdown to automatically isolate hosts whenever a set of user-defined criteria is met. This provides an around-the-clock automated enforcement response even when your analyst may not be available.